Okay, so it is now Thursday. I have finished my Zoom meeting, and this is what we did in class today. We did the odds, and you will do the evens for your homework. And then we are ready to kick off the weekend. Since I write big and not everybody had this printed out, we just did it on notebook paper today. So I just recorded these problems as I went in my handy dandy notebook. So I'm going to go over the problems one at a time, step by step, and then we're ready to go for the day. Probably be the shortest video of the week because none of them have remainders, and you also might remember this from back when we actually were doing division. Miss Long just pulled it out of the archive and decided to use it again, but no remainders. I didn't realize I picked one with no remainders, so it's nice and easy. So number one was 485 divided by 5. 485 divided by 5. So 5 does not go into 400s because if you have 400s, you can't divide that between your 5 friends equally. But you can regroup and come up with 48 tens that you can divide between your 5 friends. So 5 goes into 48 9 times. 9 times 5 is 45. 48 minus 45 was 3. Bring down your ones. So now you have 35 ones. 5 goes into 35 7 times. 7 times 5 is 35. 35 minus 35 is 0. So 5 into 485, the answer should have been 97. Number 3, the problems on these go down. So number 3 was 6 on the outside, 444 on the inside. So 444 divided by 6. Well, 6 doesn't go into 400, but if I regroup and I trade it in for 44 tens, now we're talking. 6 goes into 44 7 times. 7 times 6 is 42. 44 minus 42 is 2. Bring down my ones, and now I have 24 ones. 6 goes into 24 4 times. 4 times 6 is 24. 24 minus 24 is 0. So 444 divided by 6 is 74. Now, number 5. Number 5 was back up at the top. 413 divided by 7. 413 divided by 7. So 7 does not go into 400s, sorry. Doesn't go into 400s, but it does go into 41 tens. So 7 goes into 41 5 times. 5 times 7 is 35. 41 minus 35, we did a little regrouping there because 1 minus 5 we couldn't do, went next door, 4 became a 3, this became 11, 11 minus 5 was 6, and 3 minus 3 is 0. So 6 was how much we had left, subtracting 41 minus 35 was 6. Bring down my 3 because now I have 63 ones. 7 goes into 63 9 times. 9 times 7 is 63. 63 minus 63 is 0. So 413 divided by 7 equals 59. Then number 7 was down at the middle of the bottom of the page right here. 539 divided by 7. 539 divided by 7. So 7 can't go into 5 equally. So it can't go into the hundreds, but I can regroup and get 53 tens. 7 goes into 53 7 times. So 7 times 7 is 49, and 53 minus 49, if we regroup to subtract, because 3 minus 9 I can't do, 5 became a 4, 3 became 13, 13 minus 9 is 4, 4 minus 4 is 0. So 53 minus 49 is 4. Bring down my 9, so now I have 49 ones. 7 divided by 7 goes into 49 7 times. 7 times 7 is 49. 49 minus 49 is 0. So 539 divided by 7 is 7. Easy. Number 9. 744 divided by 8. Oh, got it from my paper. 744 divided by 8. 744 divided by 8. So 8 doesn't go into 7 equally. But if I regroup, I can get 74 tens. 8 does go into 74. So 8 goes into 74 9 times. And remember, when it's going into tens, you record it in the tens place. So it goes in 9 times. 9 times 8 is 72. 74 minus 72 is 2. Bring down my 4. And now I've regrouped. This is 24 ones. 8 goes into 24 3 times. 3 times 8 is 24. 24 minus 24 is 0. So 744 divided by 8 equals 93. And the very last one, funny story, Miss Long screwed it up. I was trying to just do it in my head. I wasn't thinking, and Chris Diaz caught my mistake. So now this is mistake-free, thanks to Chris Diaz. So just like the others, 9 does not go into 5 equally. So we have to regroup, but it goes into 51 tens. So 9 goes into 51 5 times. I'm recording it in my tens place. 5 times 9 is 45. Subtract 51 minus 45. You have to regroup. 1 minus 5 you can't do. Go next door. 5 becomes a 4. 1 becomes 11. 11 minus 5 is 6. Then bring down your 3 because you're regrouping again. This is 63 ones divided by 9, 7. 7 times 9 is 63. 63 minus 63 is 0. So 513 divided by 9 equals 57. That was it. That was today's work. Tomorrow's going to be just as easy. You're doing the evens. Just do them in your notebooks. Remember that the numbers go down. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and then you're done. So tomorrow we will do 6 more problems for the week. That will finish us up for the week. And as it turns out, this is really our last week for everybody who's been doing all of their work all along. You guys are finished after this week with all the grading stuff. Now next week we have a choice board for you, and you'll do that. But otherwise, you guys are pretty much done. Now I just need to hound the people who haven't finished their work. But I will see you tomorrow for Friday for checking the rest of our paper, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.